This channel was launched with the intention of making you smarter. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. My question to you, bro, is this whole spiritual lifestyle of taking care of your body, not just in a healthy, you're a healthy guy, you're a fit guy, but not just that. You're going one step further and following NoFap for so long. And you know, those 5 precepts you spoke about. So you're taking care of your whole existence on another level. How much has this helped your intuition? And how much has your intuition helped your career?
Honestly speaking, my intuition, yes, it's extremely unreal, and I there are a lot of incidences that has been pretty amazing, like, you know, no lying and actually saying that and that happening, etc. So it's been very, very good in terms of what has transpired because of intuition. But I think that I have never consciously used it for my career or whatever, because yoga, my teacher has taught me one thing. Guruji has told me that, Sarvesh, what is spirituality? Spirituality in Hindi means adhyatmak, which means apne taraf ana, which means coming to oneself, which means being in the present. So if I'm wanting to be in the present and trying to say, acha, kal kya hone wala hai, and or kind of wanting it to be something, being intuitive about it or thinking about it, I'm very clearly breaking the practice of being in the present.
Got it.
Right? So I've never consciously tried to be intuitive, but I think when it automatically happens, right? Like when I met you, wow, great. You said, let's do this. And I said, hey, brilliant, no problem. Let's do it. But it's whether you call it intuitive, whether you call it a feeling of good vibe, whether you call it, because everybody has it. Everybody is intuitive in nature. Everybody gets vibes. It's just that some realize it. Because what is coincidence? What is coincidence? I don't believe in coincidence. You're like, okay, I met this person coincidentally. Nay. You would have thought something at some point of your life for this to happen, and it would have happened.
I always wanted to meet a guy who's followed NoFap for like 9 years and do a podcast. So I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's unreal. I mean, if I have to give you another incident, right? I think 2, 3, 4 years ago, when I was in my schoolings, I used to do a lot of theatre. So I've done 4 plays, very, very small roles in the plays, but they were all Ramayana, Mahabharata related, etc. So I used to tell my friends and peer group that I will do a movie, and I would like to do my first movie with Christopher Nolan. Everybody used to laugh the hell out of that. I'm like, Chennai, I mean, where? I mean, you've done a play. Like, what are you talking about, Christopher Nolan? Christopher Nolan, if you're listening to this by any chance. Yeah. So, and they'll be like, what are you saying? I said, listen, why? What's wrong? You think high. And then started my company. And I said, you know what? I want some really cool yoga people investing in me. Like, you know, why? Jennifer Lopez and I named a few other people who probably does yoga and are very, very serious about it. Yeah. They laughed their lungs out. They're like, no, Sarvesh, I mean, like, let's think real, man. I mean, where is Jennifer Lopez? Where is your first studio in Chennai in Mount Road? But I have met Jennifer Lopez now. I have flown with her in a private jet to watch her concert. She's an investor in my company. And it happened. Now, some people will say coincidence. Some people will say you've manifested that. I believe I genuinely manifested it. I believed in it and I made it happen. Like, you know, a few minutes back, your Mr. Dr. Radhakrishnan said that Malayalis make things happen. And I think I'm one of them.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, check out that podcast. Beautiful episode with Dr. Radhakrishnan.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, I think intuition is there in everybody.
Yeah.
It's how you can channelize it, activate it.
It's also blocked due to intoxicants,
Absolutely.
due to negative thoughts.
Yeah. It's one of Agya Chakra is where the intuition, sixth sense is called.
Your third eye?
The third eye is called the Agya Chakra. It's the 6th chakra in the body before you reach your crown chakra.
Yeah.
And if you're able to open it, that's intuition.
Yeah.
And that happens because of various practices, energy, pranayam, meditation, yoga, etc., etc., etc.